way taller than his opponent. We've had a catch weight at 150, and Bendaho was able to make weight despite all the travel issues that we mentioned earlier. But another fun matchup, a little bit like Bendaho shooting for the fence.
Yeah, Bendaho, big shot there, big double leg. Ooh, a little sweep there, guillotine sweep.
But nice balance by Bendaho.
Bendaho ends up on top. Now he might be able to take the back, and that's a deep guillotine with the long arms, with the arm in of Avellan, who is trying to sweep his opponent over with that. But look at that headstand by Bendaho. Beautiful headstand as he just somersaults, cartwheels over to take the back. And
Michael
now
Dufal once defended one of my guillotines exactly like that, and I was like, how is this even possible?
But now we're in trouble here for Avellan because he has his arm trapped while he's giving the back. I wouldn't really go for punches there, but now he goes for a ninja choke. This is going to be a deep choke, and we know that the HO guys are specialists at chokes. As Bendaho goes for the
especially long limbs, which make it a little bit easier.
Now Bendaho gets in a full. Now he's in a full mount, just takes it back, and he's in a rear naked choke. And look at the body triangle there by Bendaho. So Avellan is in some trouble here early on, very much trouble. And there's a body triangle as Avellan looks like he's calm, cool, and collected, but he's got his wrist trap. He's eating shots, he's eating elbows. And there's a choke
going from the strike to the submission attempt.
Now he's going to clear the arm. If that was Pouliot, he would just go for the choke right with the arm there covering. But, you know, Avellan is hip to the potential threat of the choke. And this is all Bendaho here early on. Goes for an early takedown and has some nice control there as he has a body triangle against the lean Avellan.
Super. We've seen this matchup a little bit earlier with Riyad and Nathan. The longer, taller guy against the super stocky and explosive guy. And again, Pouliot or Malik Bendaho.
I was going to say, Bendaho does look solid. I mean, he does have a big frame for a 150, I was going to say. Imagine that, imagine that he's a featherweight. And again, Avellan is going to go for that guillotine sweep.
That's a good attempt here.
And he has the arm in guillotine.
Nice work with the underhook here by Bendaho.
So Bendaho does have his head and his legs on the same side, which is the defense you want for Avellan to get up. But he used it to get up, exactly. And the sweep. And now Bendaho is going to go for another slam. Whoa, big double leg slam there.
Camillo able to re-guard immediately, but Camillo should get rid of the neck and try to get back up here.
Yeah,
maybe
so
that's his way to victory a little bit because Malik's having some very good moments here.
Now, every fighter is going to see adversity at some point in their career, and Avellan is seeing it very early on. Because he's in big trouble here in halfway through the first round as he's being dominated. He's not really giving up too many big shots as far as a ground and pound, but he is getting out scrambled here.
Absolutely. Full back control here by Bendaho, who's got both hooks.
And now Bendaho is just so intelligently, threatening the choke, maybe going to throw some punches.
And he's sitting against the cage, and he's got Avellan. You see Avellan trying to elevate himself a bit. You see if he's on the same level as
hip to hip.
It's easier for him to get out. That's why Bendaho now Camillo gets top control here.
And now Avellan gets up, and he's in a modified half guard, takes the back.
And he's going to go straight for the Dagestani end cuff there.
Oh, and now he puts out his own choke.
For the choke there.
And he's going to be dangerous from here.
Switched it right.
Oh, look at the way he went. He went switching sides, using his arm to trap the arm.
Everything that he's got to prevent the other arm of Camillo. Because if Camillo's able to get his arm free, his right arm free,
that's going to be dangerous now. Because he has an arm trap with the leg, and he's in a full rear naked choke. And now Bendaho is trying to turn to the side.
He's a little low on
He did sneak out. That was a huge escape by Bendaho.
Momentum there. It was all Bendaho, and then he just lost position. And Camillo is back in control with a minute left.
Yeah, Camillo Avellan is definitely a finisher here, as you see. I mean, he's been on top only for maybe 30 seconds of cage time, and there's always been 3 legitimate attempts at the rear naked choke. And this is going to be dangerous for Bendaho. And there he slips in again, and he's going to go. It's going to be very tight as Bendaho looks for the arm, but that one-arm choke could be equally as tight.
Bendaho kind of letting the one-arm choke be.
Oh, but he's going to switch to the side.
Escape, but Camillo's going to get top control from this.
Now, that was so fine the way it was really tough to see, but Bendaho, Avellan used that choke to kind of stay on top of his opponent. Now got into like kind of a back take as he goes to have Nelson. He had the choke to almost just stay on top. He used it.
The round flew by. It's 25 seconds left.
What a grappling round. What an exchange. It may be a round for Bendaho because he had more probably cage time.
And a little more damage to with the strikes. I believe you're right, Jamie, but what a comeback in the latter half of the round here by Camillo Avellan,
prospects.
as you see,
Putting it all out there.
Malik Bendaho's corner kind of getting a little bit agitated at him. Like, come on, man, you were winning that round handily, and